What is going on, guys? My name's Taddy and welcome back to a brand new video. Before I get started, don't forget to like button, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Follow me on Twitter down below. That's literally where I'm most active. So if you want to keep up to date what I'm doing, like my personal life and shit like that, just follow me on Twitter, because I'll be gone on YouTube. I come back for like 4 or 5 days, then I'm gone for 2 weeks. So yeah, the best place to keep up to me is on Twitter. But anyways, let's get started. And in today's video, we're here to talk about Yeat. And Yeat seems like he's been everywhere. Everywhere I look on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, he's there. I cannot escape Yeat. But I have a very controversial take. It seems like with Yeat, I don't think this is a controversial take. I can see it in his fans. I have 20/20 vision, my nigga. I don't. But you know what I'm saying? I have a third eye, you get me? I have the Shinigami eye. Like, I can see your future in the head. And I think Yeat will not be relevant in 5 years' time. Because there's been a lot of conversation recently saying, oh, he's the next guy, he's the next Uzi, he's the next whatever, he's going to be the biggest mainstream artist in 2 years' time. No, he's not. Can we stop this conversation? Like, it's getting boring, it's getting silly now. I tweeted out on Twitter, I said, Yeat won't be relevant in the music industry in 5 years' time. I'm bookmarking this tweet. And we can look back at this in 2026, 2027. And if you're still relevant by then, making hits, and I'm talking about top mainstream hits, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna make a video, even if I quit this YouTube shit, I'm gonna make a video and be like, yo, Yeat, my bad, fault. Like, I ain't mean to disrespect you like that. But right now, nigga, your music is not made to last. Yeat music remind me of like, niggas just get one hit and fall off. I'm not saying Yeat doesn't have a hit. He has underground hit. He doesn't have a mainstream hit. As soon as he gets that mainstream hit, his sound's gonna become jarring. Like, his sound's already jarring right now. I don't like his music. I like his chorus. His choruses are decent. He's a very good chorus, like, writer or whatever the fuck they call it. But as a whole song, it puts me to sleep. Like I said in my previous Corday video, even though lyrical rappers, I don't like lyrical rappers that don't say shit. That same applies for Yeat. I don't like niggas that don't say shit over like rage beats. You gotta say something. Like, lyrics are not that important, my people, but you gotta say something. Like, what are you saying? Like, you saying all this tweezy shit. Nigga, shut up. And this is not me hating on Yeat. I want Yeat to succeed. Hey, I think he's a funny guy. I've seen some of his interviews. He comes like as a charismatic person, a genuine person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a bad guy. I just don't like his music. And his sound is exactly the same. Every single song is the same part. Boom, boom, boom. That type of drum kit. It's the same drum kit every single song, and it gets so boring after a while. And people love saying Ken is sound repetitive, Ken this, Ken has the same flow, has the same beat. But when it comes to Yeat, no. Yeat versatile, bro. Nah, you not understand it, bro. Yeat the greatest eyes up. Nah, shut up. If you're gonna call Ken Carson repetitive, you also gotta call Yeat repetitive. Ken is 10 times the rapper Yeat is. That's a snippet that Ken released maybe, I don't know, 3 months ago, and Yeat is on the song and can absolutely wash Yeat. Like, Yeat's already putting himself in a box because his sound is not mainstream. Like, you can make this type of music if you want, but you gotta make some shit that is gonna stick with the mainstream, because otherwise you're just gonna fall off. People are gonna get tired of your sound. Look at Lil Pump. Lil Pump's sound was 10 times more mainstream appealing than Yeat, and that nigga fell off in less than 2 years after having one of the biggest hits of the decade with Gucci Gang. Look at a nigga like Designer. Got a hit, fell off. Famous Dex got a couple hits, fell off. Who else? Got Bobo JB. Got a hit with Drake. With Drake. And that nigga fell off. And there's been rumors. So on the Yeat's next project, what's it called? Up to Me Alive 2? And there's been rumors saying that Drake's supposed to be on the album. I'm telling you now, if Drake's on the album, the song's gonna get overplayed. And you're gonna fall off. The Drake stimulus package not always what it is. Look at Young Blue. He got a Drake stimmy. That nigga sold like 10K. Like, I generally don't understand the Yeat hype. Because his music that has no substance, has nothing to it. I think that shit is boring, it's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I liked him on a couple features. He featured on the Can song on his previous project, and I like that feature. I don't remember what the song's called, but I like that feature. But I don't want to hear Yeat on his own song. He don't say shit. And I get it. You can arguably say Caddy don't say shit, but Caddy brings the energy and everything. With the production, with his voice, with everything like that. He doesn't do that. He sounds bored. The production carries Yeat, but then the production gets jarring. So I don't want to hear 20 songs with the same drum kit. I don't. And also, I want to address this. The comparisons with Soul Fuego gotta stop. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Soul Fuego has mainstream appeal. Knock Knock blew up on TikTok and actually became a big hit. Yeat blew up on TikTok and he became a meme. There's levels to this shit. Fuego's whole sound, if you just hear it, is melody. It's mainstream appeal to a degree. Why do you think Travis Scott signed him? Travis sees it. Look at niggas like Don Toliver and Sheck West. Don Toliver, melodic king. Yes, his last project was made, but melodies are on point with Don Toliver. I think he's mainstream. Sheck West, you could arguably say he fell off, but he still done his thing when he was on, you know? And now Soul Fuego is next up. Soul Fuego is gonna be 10 times the art as Yeat is. You can be bigger than Yeat, you can have better hits than Yeat, you can have better everything than Yeat. You think a nigga with a Travis Scott connection, which can lead into a Kanye connection, which can lead into a Mike Dean connection, and then he already has an Uzi connection, which can lead into a Kai connection, Trippy connection, he already has that. You think a nigga with that many mainstream connections, like I said before, is gonna fall off? Come on now. Come on now. Let's behave. Fuego's gonna be bigger than you. Like, it should be common knowledge. Even if you don't like both artists, just listen to both artists' music. Just listen to the biggest hits on Spotify, YouTube, whatever. And tell me who has more of a mainstream appeal to the ear. Fuego, like what? Even a nigga like Autumn, I don't even really like his songs, but he has more mainstream appeal than Fuego. Not Fuego, than Yeat. SG Kobe has more mainstream appeal than Yeat. Lancey has more mainstream appeal than Yeat, but I don't think Lancey will get. I don't know. There's something about Lancey. I don't think he's ever gonna be like mainstream. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in like 3 years' time he's one of the biggest artists out in the UK, but I doubt it. Especially where he's from in the UK, when niggas in the UK just love drill shit or some rap shit like a Dave, Skepta. Niggas in the UK hate that kind of shit, but I'm telling you, they're not open-minded. You get me? Like, yeah, Yeat's production is amazing. I cannot deny him that. He has a good ear for beats, but a good ear for beats will not make you go mainstream. If he really had a good ear for beats, he'll pick some melody shit and hop on a melody wave. I'm not saying he has to. He can do whatever he wants. He's a grown-ass man. I'm just saying, if he really wants to go mainstream or whatever, get off the rage beats, my nigga. Like, look at Trippy. That nigga off the rage beats, bro. He's off. He's back on his love shit. But Trippy only sold 81k on the rage beats because he's already a big artist. Like, there's no little artist gonna do a whole rage beat tape and sell 80k. And I seen a tweet. I think it was Bobalan who tweeted it. Let me find the tweet. He posted this on his story. He said, "The album done. I'm just waiting on one more thing, then it's up. I got y'all. We going #1 the first day it drop." #1 where? #1 on Apple Music for 2 seconds? #1 on Spotify for 2 minutes? Like, cause I know you ain't talking about no Billboard. I know you ain't talking about no Billboard. #1 on the Indian charts, Canadian charts. Like, I know you ain't talking about the US Billboard. I know you're not talking about that. You're going #1 where? Where in the world are you going #1? So I quoted that tweet and I said, "This nigga, you gotta be stupid if you think he's going #1. Don't get me twisted. I rate the confidence. I like confidence in an artist. When everyone was hating on Paul G for making his album name Hall of Fame, I said I rate that. I rate the name, cause you gotta have a level of self-confidence to call your album that. But there's confidence in just being delusional. You're not going #1. You're not going #1. You'd be lucky to chart like top 20. You know what I'm saying? If I was to say how much Yeat gonna sell, I'm not gonna disrespect him and say he's gonna sell under 10k. I think he's gonna sell between 15 and 20k. You know why? Because he has a solid fan base, and one of his albums actually charted on Billboard. It was like number 186 or 185, something. It was the low 100s on Billboard. So I'm not gonna disrespect him and say he cannot sell decent music, sales, have a decent sales week. I don't know why I'm flopping like that, but I'll put my life savings on it. Yeat will never have a #1 single. He'll never have a #1 album. I put my life on it. I put my life. That nigga not having a #1. While Fuego gonna have a #1 single on a #1 album by 2026, 2027, in 5 years time. I'm telling you. Y'all niggas better remember this video, cause I'm a prophet. I'm always right. But yeah, in conclusion, I think Yeat is just he's the next artists to blow up off the underground scene, which the kids gonna love. Like, there's always that one artist. Before it was Famous Dex, then it was X, then it was, I don't know, Trippy or Uzi or Carti, then it was Tekka, then it was, who was it 2020 that blew up that everyone loved? I don't know, Polo, I guess. Then it was Polo. Now it's Yeat. It's just Yeat's turn to blow up and then fall off. But when I say fall off, he's not gonna fall off like that. I think he's still gonna have a solid fan base, but I don't think he's ever gonna reach a top 10 single, a top 10. Nah, he could reach a top 10 album on capping, but he's not gonna have a #1 album. His sound is just not catering to #1 album. You could say Holo Red has a similar sound, but Holo Red's by Carti. Carti fans will anticipate Holo Red. They thought it was gonna be Dalit too, you know what I'm saying? So the hype's already there. And even then, Holo Red is projected to sell 150k, and then it fell down whole 50,000 sales to sell 100k. Still went #1, but that shows how much the mainstream don't fuck with that type of sound. So you really think he could go #1? You really think he's gonna have a #1 single, #1 album? Come on, let's not be done now. Let's be smart, all right? There's nothing wrong with you. I like the guy. I'm not really a fan of his music. I won't say it's trash. I've heard worse music in my life, but like if someone played Yeat around me, I wouldn't be that mad. I'd just be like, ugh, I'd be bored as fuck, but I'd be like, fair enough. But I wouldn't go out my way to play Yeat by myself. Like, I wouldn't be in my room like, fucking hell, let me listen to some Yeat. Nah, I just wouldn't. Right now, Yeat seems like the biggest thing in the underground, but trust me, in 5 years' time, you're gonna look back at this like we look back at Famous Dex 2016. You'll be like, what the hell happened to Yeat? Like, I wonder what the hell happened to Dex. Dex was supposed to be the hottest artist out right now, I'm telling you. When I was a kid, I thought Dex was gonna blow up. I thought Dex was gonna have a #1 album, #1 single. But he didn't, unfortunately. Yeat is gonna be the same. We're gonna look back 5-6 years time, like, what the hell happened to Eve? He was supposed to be a superstar. Now he's just falling off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. This is not a hate video on Yeat. I don't really hate Yeat, you know what I'm saying? I don't really hate any ads. I'm just giving my opinion on his music. That's what we're here to talk about. I'm a music channel, I guess. I just talk about music. So I'm here to talk about my opinion on his music. And in my opinion, his music doesn't have longevity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life. Talk to you guys in a bit. Stay safe. Peace.